WrestleMania is coming up faster than ever. And do I know who is not currently scheduled for the card? Chris Jericho. I came back here for one main goal, and that's to set a great example to the future of this business and to carry on my legacy for all of you guys. You all deserve to see Chris Jericho shine here in SFM once again one final time, and for me to not be on the WrestleMania card is a disgrace. The people in the back are a bunch of stupid idiots for not knowing where Chris Jericho fits on the card. You could put me against anyone, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that Chris Jericho is on the WrestleMania card. So I'm here to speak to the one man who I have lots of history with, but also knows a thing or two. I mean, knowing that he's the host of WrestleMania. I'm talking about you, Cena. Get out here right now, and we need to talk face to face. John, I need you to understand where I'm coming from here. Think back to last year, during your final road to WrestleMania. I'm not trying to say this may be my final WrestleMania, but in case it is, think about it. How desperate were you to get on your final card of your final WrestleMania show? Who did you think you were going to face? How tough was it? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with us. You didn't think you were going to make it on the WrestleMania card. That's not me trying to be disrespectful, but I'm trying to prove a point here. From legend to legend, from certified GOAT to another certified GOAT, from friend to friend, you know how important this is to me. You know that I have to be on the WrestleMania card. You know that I need to be on the WrestleMania card. John, I'm not telling, I'm asking. Please put me on the WrestleMania card. It doesn't matter if I'm being put in a match. It doesn't matter if I'm fighting someone. All that I ask is that I compete on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. You know, Jericho, you're right. We do go way back. And if I'm being honest, I did not know where my path to WrestleMania would fit. I didn't know where I'd be on WrestleMania. I did doubt myself if I wasn't even going to compete at WrestleMania. But that's because I made a move to be on the WrestleMania card. I made a plan, and you have made multiple plans, but unfortunately, you've fallen short towards many of them, except one of them. You see, this plan right here, the plan on asking me to put you on the WrestleMania card, you're right. WrestleMania deserves Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho deserves WrestleMania. These people deserve Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. With that being said, I actually spoke to every single participant in this match. Most of them were ecstatic to be in the match with you. A lot of them, they didn't like the idea. But I guess it's not up to them. I guess it's up to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my question. Would you all love to see Chris Jericho at WrestleMania? Wait a minute, hold your applause. Would you love to see Chris Jericho added to the Casino Chip ladder match? Well, Jericho, there's only one last thing I gotta say to you. Get your things, get your plane tickets, because you are going to WrestleMania!
Well, what an unexpected announcement from the 17-time world champion John Cena has instated Chris Jericho into the Casino Chip ladder match.
So, SFM Battleground, what do you want to talk about? Because we could talk about a multitude of things. We could talk about the fact that the legendary Chris Jericho just got announced into the Casino Chip ladder match, along with 5 other competitors, including me. We could talk about the rest of the competitors in the match themselves, or we could talk about what I am going to do at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, the quest, the new story to finish is by securing the SFM United Crown Champion. And to do that, there's a real simple way than working for it. And that's to win the casino chip. A chip that can be cashed in. A chip that is on either the Revolution Champion or the United Crown Champion's shoulders. They have that chip on the shoulders to look over to see the winner of the casino chip ladder match coming for them. It's happened with people such as Sami Zayn. It's happened with people such as Logan Paul. And it recently happened with someone like Ethan Page. And this year, this is a message to anyone in the Revolution Championship Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania, or whether it's the two competitors in the United Crown Championship, who's ever left standing after WrestleMania. I'm putting you on notice, because at WrestleMania, I'm going to win the Casino Chip ladder match. I am going to cash in on either United Crown Champion or the Revolution Champion. And by the end of this year, my quest, my story will be finished once again. And all of you will be on the ride for it. Jacob, you need to understand one thing here. I'm absolute. I'm the man that televises the Revolution. I'm absolute Ricky Saints. Ever since my arrival here in SFM last year, I have made it my mission to grow quickly in less than a year. And while that may not be a possibility, I can still do it one day before my official debut. You see, our match is going to take place on April 18th. The day after that, April 19th, marks 1 year of my arrival here in SFM. One day before it turns 1 year, I look to win the Crown Champion and make sure that in just under a year, Ricky Saints becomes champion in SFM. But there's one person in my way from making that goal come true. That man's you. You beat Ethan Page at Crown Jewel, and you've held that title ever since October 10th. And you know what? I gotta hand it to you. You're not like any type of man I've seen before. You are definitely the definition of all gas, no brakes. But there's one thing that has crossed my mind. You see, you call yourself all gas, no brakes because you never slow down. Well, if I gotta be honest, ever since you won that champion, you've been slowing down pre-match. At this point, instead of it being all gas, no brakes, it's all brakes, but you're no gas. It's all bark, but no bite. What's happened to you, Jacob? One time, you're the most feared man, and ever since you won that Crown Champion, you slowed down. Let's keep it 100 and get something straight, Ricky. It ain't me slowing down. It's the competitors in the back fearing for their lives. Because ever since I won the SFM United Crown Champion, no one has had the guts to step up to the Samoan werewolf. And then the ones that did got put down. They got shot down. So at WrestleMania, you want to say that I'm all bark, no bite, that I'm all gas, all brakes, but no gas. At WrestleMania, I'm gonna be all bite. I'm gonna be all gas, no brakes on you. And at WrestleMania, I'm gonna continue to do what Jacob FATU does best, and that's destroy his opponents. And you spoke about being champion before your arrival here turns 1 year old. Well, Ricky, you're gonna have lots more to do, because I'm not gonna let you take this championship off my soldiers. So with that being said, Ricky, I challenge you to bring the fight. I challenge you to revolutionize the industry. Because at WrestleMania, this ain't just a clash of two regular superstars. This is a clash between Absolute and a Samoan werewolf. And newsflash, bucko, the Samoan werewolf is gonna dog walk yo. Just so we're clear, Adam, you know that if you lay a finger on me here, that the match at WrestleMania is off. And same goes for me here. It's been instructed by management in the back and Triple H, but quite honestly, I don't need to lay any fingers on you. All I need are my words. So I hope that you love story time from other people, because I got a story time for you. You see, none of this would have ever happened. I still, to this day, will never get why you had to do what you did to Will Ospreay like that at Clash in Paris. I even wondered why you kicked me in the face before it. And I even wonder why you had your goons over here interfere in our match at Halloween Havoc. But I guess it's alright, is it? Because at WrestleMania, there's one thing that I'm gonna get, and that's revenge. Revenge for everything that has transpired in this feud. Come WrestleMania, there ain't gonna be nothing left to say. The only thing that's gonna be left to do are fighting, war actions, and a war. And Adam, I'm here to tell you right now, I'm not planning on losing that type of war to someone like you. You know what, Nate? That's fine. And quite honestly, I don't mind that tonight I can't lay a finger on you, because I don't got it. Before I explain why, let me just give you a little story time here. You see, none of this would have happened if you had stuck to the deal, if you had actually booked me, but instead of that, you made me fend for myself. This is what happens when Adam Cole does what Adam Cole does. I tried to be the nice guy and do things the right way, but instead, I had to go back to my ways. Someone reminded me who the real Adam Cole was, and I had to thank them, because ever since I realized who the real Adam Cole was, I have had every single upper hand on you. And that relates to tonight. You see, Nate, I agree with you. There's nothing left to do except fight at WrestleMania, and tonight I can't lay a finger on you. But Nate, they never said anything about the three of them against you tonight.
Oh no. And Adam's completely right, it's 3 against 1 here.
You know what? All three of you want to come after me right now? Then let's do it. But before, I probably do something that I should probably not. I want to look at you specifically, Roderick. You see, I costed you your match in the Casino Chip qualifier. And I've heard you on social media go on about how you want to exact revenge on me for that. Well, I'm here to let you know that I set up a match between you and me on a show before WrestleMania. And I'm going to make an example out of you for what I'm going to do to Adam Cole. Now anyways, let the fighting begin.
Oh God, and how Nathan defiant till the end. He's not going to go down without a fight. Fish and now Roderick Strong all over Nathan here. And now the entire Undisputed Era stopping on him here. And I mean, you got to respect the willing of Nathan to fight 3 against 1, but it's 3 against 1 here. Nathan's completely all alone. No one has interrogated the Undisputed Era more than SFM. And oh my God, what a knee to the face of Nathan. And now Bobby Fish and now Roderick Strong gonna strike Nathan with the knee, but Nathan moves and Strong connects Fish. Super kick right to O'Reilly. And Nathan and Adam Cole face to face. Oh, knee to the face of Nathan. And Nathan is knocked out. Nathan tried his best, as now Nathan surrounded by all of the Undisputed Era members and now getting dragged to the middle of the ring. And this will be the scene potentially at WrestleMania if Adam Cole can get the job done. But next week, it's Strong and Nate in a match.
You know, there ain't no one better than a CM Punk to kick a promo off and to get things started, shall we? First things first, you, Austin. You have a major receipt coming for you, bud, after you did what you did to me on Battleground a couple weeks ago. As for you, Mox, you're the one that kicked off that problem, so you have another one coming towards you. Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief, OTC, whatever you want to call yourself, you're going to be calling yourself at rock bottom real quick after WrestleMania, because when I'm done with you, you're going to be counting stars. As for you, mister, I ain't forgotten what you did to me all those years ago. Just know, you also have a receipt coming for you. Yeah, all good words for us, but when it comes to you and Carmelo Hayes, you got nothing to say of him. That's because you got too much respect for him. Why? Because he was handpicked by John Cena to be the next big thing? This is the type of problem that I have with all of you in the ring right now. You all got too much self-respect for one another. It's disgusting. This business has forgotten the one thing that it thrives on, and that is one man for himself, and that's all I am. You saw what I did to Carnage. What I did to Carnage was a message for every single one of you. People like Theory, like Moxley, like Reigns, like Seth, like all of you. And after WrestleMania, when I win my 3rd ever Battle Lines, you all are gonna find out what type of game we're playing. Well, if I'm just finding out now that the game that you're playing involves attacking me from behind, then you got another thing coming for you. I don't know what type of game you think you're playing, Austin, but just note that the Tribal Chief ain't gonna let that happen to you. Tribal Chief this, Tribal Chief that. What did I tell you, Reigns? You got no one to call yourself the Tribal Chief for anymore. You got nothing left. You're all alone. That's the reason why I did what I did. Seth, I haven't forgotten what you did to me and Reigns all those years ago. Look at me right now. I'm the one out of the 3 of us standing here as World Heavyweight Champion, not you or Roman Reigns. And the reason is because I have always been the better member of the Shield, while you both were over here writing and crying about the Shield. I've been over defending my champion like the greatest member that I am. You ain't no great champion, Mox. Don't think I forgot what you did to Trick Williams. I remember exactly what you did, and he still hasn't came back after that. At WrestleMania, I'm gonna avenge him, and I'm coming for you first, brother. Well, hold on, actually.
Oh, and Hayes has had enough, and he just striked Theory with the right, and now he strikes Moxley with the mic, and he's going to ham to Moxley. He wants revenge on what he did to Trick Williams at Roadblock, and Punk on the other side, stomping away on Austin Theory. Oh, and Reigns picks up the world title, but wait, Seth Rollins, he's got a pedigree right to Roman Reigns, and now Austin Theory's face getting smacked in by CM Punk, and now Hayes going after Moxley still here. He's not fighting. He's not showing no mercy. Wait, kick to the midsection. And now Seth Rollins here. Stomp right to Hayes. Hayes is down. Oh, GTS sends Austin Theory into this table. Oh, spear from Roman Reigns through the barricade to CM Punk. Death Rider right to Carmelo Hayes. And now Moxley is the only one left standing. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Seth, and it's a 2-way, three-way, staring at the world champion. 3 members of the Shield are the last ones standing in the Prelude to WrestleMania Battle Lines. Who's gonna walk out with their head held up high? We only got until next week to find out who.